Hit that subscribe button and then click on the bell to never miss a video. Hi, I'm Ricaro, and if you want some Olympus merch, links down below.
In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After the Titans fell, the children of Olympus returned to Camp Oasis to celebrate the Festival of the Pantheons, where other gods have stepped forward to make their mark. Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Oceanic, and Nordic pantheons must now live together despite millennia of hostilities. Now their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
I know that time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
D-skip, D-hop, D-skip. Yes! I finally found it! I've been looking for... Momiji! Hi!
Oh, Ricaro?
Mm-hmm.
How did you find my shrine?
Well, I've been looking for it for ages, and I finally found it.
You do realize this is actually quite far from camp, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been walking for hours.
You've been just walking all evening trying to find it?
Well, mostly hopping. But yeah, I finally found it.
skipping. Oh, well, welcome. Why are you here when I'm here?
You told me to come.
Oh, so I did. You're right. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, would you like the grand tour, I suppose?
I would love the grand tour. This
The
place is
grand tour?
amazing.
Well, it's a little rusty at the moment, so to speak. Not in the best wear at the moment, but I hope you can still appreciate it otherwise.
Absolutely. I mean, look at these trees.
Yes, tons of cherry blossoms.
They match you perfectly.
Do you think so? Thank you.
Mhm.
I do like pinks and peachy colors. Well, there's quite a lot I could take you through, really. There's a waterfall, and there's the prayer section. This is my only shrine, you know, so I kind of know it like the back of my hand.
Well, show me everything. I want to see it all.
Everything? Okay, well, let's go to my waterfall. This is where I like to relax and just think about things and
Wait,
try not to overthink things.
Is it like another onsen?
It's not as hot as an onsen whatsoever. If anything, it's quite cold.
Oh,
Lotuses and stuff like that.
it's
That's why I
nice
come
though.
relax. These are some roses I took from Brian and planted them here.
I'm
Yeah.
sure he doesn't mind.
Oh, he didn't mind at all. He was very much adamant that he wanted me to have them, if anything.
It's just
Yeah, relaxing
breathtaking.
area. So if
Just-
you ever want to come here to think or relax, this is a really nice place to be.
Is that an invitation?
Yes, anytime, Ricard. You're welcome anytime. Hope you know
Yeah.
that.
I do need a place to think.
And do you need a place to think? Well, if I see you
Mhm.
sitting here, I'll leave you be.
Oh no, not away from you.
No?
You can come anytime.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll come over if I see you and see if you notice.
I will. I couldn't
will?
miss you.
That's true. Well, considering my height difference and tail, and yeah, it turns out I'm actually not that very good at sneaking around.
It's the tail.
It's the tail. You're right. My tail. It always gives me up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just so amazing.
My tail.
Yep, I love the tail.
This is just the tail.
Of course not.
Oh, okay. I just thought I'd check.
You're just as breathtaking as this entire place.
Oh, you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you know what shrines are used for, right? Or in this case.
Not really, no.
Oh, really? Well, this shrine is for taking power and giving good fortune to other people. Okay?
Oh.
So we're going to the prayer area where people from Earth, other humans, they come here and they pray about either their problems or something that they want in life. And by doing so, they give me power. They give me life energy. And in return, I give them good fortune. So, hello.
That's
And
nice.
this is where they pray. Mm.
Ooh.
Uh,
What do you do?
Well, usually you give some money or sake or an offering, and you pray.
I don't think I have any of that.
You don't have to give anything, Ricard. Some people just pray. But the ones that just pray don't tend to get much, though.
I see. I mean, it's really nice here.
I used to only give things to people who would offer something. But now I've realized people who don't have anything always need a little bit of good luck, don't they?
That's true. People with nothing usually need the help.
Exactly. And I was selfish like that. And since coming back to Earth, the only way for me to hear my prayers is actually by sitting here. I would hide right over here. Right here. And I would listen. And I'd only be able to hear them from here, sadly. When I was in the Takama no Hara, my Asian heaven, I could hear them from anywhere. Take their fortune, give their fortune, all that type of thing. But now things have changed, I suppose.
Well,
Not quite the
hopefully
god
for
I
the
used to
better.
be. I hope so too. I mean, it's certainly looking up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you're looking up, that's for sure.
Always. But
Always.
I like it.
Oh, you like being short, or you like me being tall?
Both.
Both. It's a very good answer.
I can
I
get
do
into the
like
small
that.
places.
You can hide. See, that's where you'd come in quite well. You'd be very good at sneaking around, wouldn't you? Never
tried it though.
Never tried it. You should try sometime. You know, I can actually take the form of a fox.
Really? Like a full one?
Like an actual fox? Would you like to see?
Oh yes.
Okay, one moment.
Okay.
It's a bit embarrassing though, so I hope you don't judge me too much.
Of course not. Oh. Wow. You are a fox. And the mask?
Can't be what I want to. And I gotta carry it somehow, darling.
Oh, that's true.
That's
That's
so
so
just one
cool.
more. But even then, I'm not very good at sneaking around. Even as a fox, I still got caught.
Really? Like that?
Maybe it's my vibrant colors.
Well, it must be, because I wouldn't catch you.
Would you not?
I just think you were any
Okay.
fox.
Aww. Am I not a pretty fox, though?
Of course, you're the most beautiful fox in the world.
Aww. Thank you, Ricaro. Alright, let me change back. Don't look at me.
Okay. Ooh, what's that? It's big.
Big?
Just that thing.
Oh, are you talking about the sky stuff and the... Yep. Some of this town was here back when I was on Earth I think it was 200 years ago my last actual visit was, because I was asleep for 100 maybe? And some of this town was here, but some of it wasn't. There's new things here that I don't really know that much about.
Yeah, it does seem like Earth is a different, changing planet.
It's ever-changing by the looks of things.
So different than home. Completely different vibe.
From Mercury?
Mercury was a lot more like hell.
Oh. Well, that would explain a few things. Yeah. No, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Gosh, Mercury. So what was that planet red and rocky? I don't know what that
Yeah.
would be like. Yeah?
Red, rocky, lava, there's loads of different parts. The trees were made out of obsidian. And they
Oh.
had glowing leaves.
Oh, glowing. I like that.
They were quite pretty.
Obsidian. I think I would prefer the way the Earth looks than Mercury. But I've never seen it, so you never
Well,
know. It just
If I
sounds
find my way
kinda
back,
cool.
maybe I can take you sometime.
Maybe you could. You need to keep me away from the lava. I suppose I would have to transform there as well and get rid of my tail.
Oh, no. I don't see why.
That
It's a
could
safe
burn up
planet.
for Caro.
No, I mean, the only thing that might be an issue is how close to the sun it is.
Oh dear.
It
That's
takes
a
some
good
getting
point.
used to. It's very hot.
I bet.
I mean, if
Sounds
you think
awful.
this is hot, then, whew,
I ain't seen nothing yet by the sounds of it.
it's almost as hot as you.
You're very smooth, darling. But yeah. It's like how I said the Earth's ever changing. Even just being here at the camp for a few weeks, even just then things have changed. Even just meeting
Really?
you, Ricaro. But yeah, of course. You've changed my output on things just by a couple of hellos, a couple
I have?
hoppity skippities. Yeah, you've changed my view entirely on people and how I should interact with other deities and other creatures. Completely.
Is that good?
I think it's a very good thing. I mean, as I said over at the praying area, like, I used to only give things to people who gave me a lot in return. But now I realize that shouldn't be the case, and positive people like yourself deserve something much more. Doesn't matter on what you have or what you own or what you possess or how much power you have. That's not what you should be looking for.
Well,
in this case,
I-
it's about kindness.
I learned that everyone makes mistakes and we just gotta learn from them. And that's what it sounds like you're doing.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I like you so much.
Really?
Because you're always kind.
you
You're always good. Good to me, anyway. Good to
Of
others.
course.
Of course. Should we go up higher?
Oh, okay. What's up there?
There's other things. There's a bridge. There's some more water. There's many flowers.
Bridge.
It's absolutely
Wow.
beautiful up here.
This entire place is yours?
Yeah, I've only got the one shrine though. My mother, the Inario Kami, she has 10,000 these?
10,000?
Yep, 10,000. Yep, she's a popular
Where do you
deity.
keep
In fact, do you
10,000
know,
things?
humans think this shrine is my mother's. They
Really?
don't know it's mine. Yeah, they don't realize that it's owned by her daughter.
Maybe we should tell the world.
Tell the
They
world,
should
no,
know
well,
who you are.
we can't do that, Ricaro. Normal humans can't really know that we exist. Unless they keep it a secret, I suppose.
Well, then how do they know it's your mother's? If they shouldn't exist?
Because they pray to the gods, but they don't really understand that the gods have their own personalities and problems to deal with too.
Oh,
Not all gods are all-knowing.
I never
Some
thought
are
about it like
selfish
that.
and evil. Not all gods are trying to spread goodwill and good fortune and everything. Some are just trying to take, and that's what I was. But not anymore, I hope. See, you already know.
Look at all these
Yeah.
beautiful flowers. What are they?
These I don't quite know the name of, to be honest with you. In fact, I didn't even plant them.
Oh, they're
Couple of weeks
glowing.
ago. It seems that someone else has been taking care of my shrine while I've been away. So
That's
I don't
nice of
know.
them.
It is, yes. There's even a little what do you call it? Where they grow the vegetables and all that stuff.
Farm?
A farm? Is that what it is? I don't farm. I don't do those things. So.
Oh,
But yeah, someone's
that's what
made
I
a
read in
farm.
books.
Farm and stuff. Okay, and I think
Maybe-
there's maybe a few too.
Maybe your awakening, brought this place alive again.
Do you think so?
Well,
that's a
I
very
mean,
sweet
you're
thought.
glowing as much as they are.
You say, oh, Ricardo, you're very sweet. Oh, well, that's enough about me anyway. I've been chatting all about myself and my shrine this whole time. I think let's talk about you. Let's
Oh,
think
it's
about.
okay. I love hearing about you.
Thank you, Ricardo. But if we're gonna be close, shouldn't we know about each other as much as possible? Understand each other?
Yeah. What do you want to know? I've kind of
Well,
told you a lot.
this might be a bit personal. I know we've already talked about it a little bit, but what kind of god was your father? Was it?
Oh, yeah. He set the Egyptian demon deity of chaos and calamity.
Chaos and Calamity, Ricardo?
Mm-hmm.
And he's your blood relative, right?
Yeah. He's my real dad.
Okay. You're not gonna turn out like that, do you think,
No way.
Hmm.
I don't
Not that
wanna
I'm
be-
judging him what he's based from, but usually gods like that can't help but be a certain way,
Well, I wasn't raised by him. I was
Hmm.
raised by something else. But
By
I mean-
something else.
well, I was raised by the Greek Titan Typhon.
Oh, okay. Okay. But just as long as you're not gonna try and be a god of chaos and calamity yourself, Ricardo.
Mm-mm. I don't even know if I have powers.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I never learned about them or used any. Then there was that
Hmm.
moment with the storm. I don't know what caused it. But my dad is
Hmm.
the god of storms and fire and all that bad stuff.
That's quite terrifying, Ricardo. Well, I wouldn't worry about it right now. At least take it a step at a time. It can be quite scary.
Mhm.
I mean, isn't that just what it is to grow up as well?
Yeah,
One step at a time.
that's what I've been learning this whole time since I got to Earth. I mean, everything's so different when you know people. You start
Mhm.
to change. It's
Mhm.
illuminating.
Mhm. You got
It's
it.
like-
See,
People finding out that I'm a demon, it's illuminating to them because I guess it's not normal to be a demon.
I mean, it's not normal to be a demon, but really, what classes is normal? Do you really want to be normal?
Well, I wasn't sure, but then everyone keeps telling me that it's okay to be different and you should embrace it, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Good. See, they're telling you the correct stuff. You wouldn't want to be like everyone else, now would you?
Mm-mm. I
And
like
who
it.
are you?
I'm Ricaro.
And there you go. And that's all you need to be, my dear, rather. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It's no problem, honestly. I'm just still taking in the fact that you're red and gold.
Well, yeah, that's... I'm not sure about the gold, but I think the red's because I'm a demon. Since my dad was demonized, I guess I'm a demon too. And then
Uh-huh.
the gold, I'm not too sure what it is. I don't know if it's
Well-
something from Mercury or,
Hmm.
some sort of birthmark or something like that. But I've just always had it. Same with the key.
Well, it's pretty.
Thanks. I'm
You're
glad that you
welcome.
like it, because it's one of those things I could never change. Even when I went into my human form, well, they were still kind of there.
And you can still see them.
They're faint, but they're there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a part of me. Just like your ears and tail. They're a part of you.
That's true. They are part of me. They're part of my natural form. Though I'm definitely not as radiant as I used to be, in comparison. When you have a lot of power, even your appearance changes a little bit, you know that?
I didn't know that, but I couldn't imagine anything more beautiful.
Oh, you're so flattering, Ricardo. Do you know that you're so flattering?
No, I'm
No.
trying. I'm learning things, and
Mhm.
well, compliments go a long way apparently.
They do. They're, as I said, they're very flattering, and it's working. Give me a little blush time, that's for sure.
I'm not actually sure what flattering means.
Flattering, it means, well, it's when you pay someone a compliment and they feel good about it. They're flattered.
Oh, well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. I hope you learned something today.
I'm always learning something.
Hmm.
And you've taught me a lot.
Oh, have I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good then. Hope I don't seem too old.
No, of course not. I mean, I'm 782.
True.
If anyone's old, it's me.
It's just you just, no. Well, you're still adorable, so it gives off, well,
Thank
I
you.
guess a youthful feeling that I wish I had. I never had that for a really long time. And I suppose that's what's changing me as well, as I said earlier. It's more freeing, more fun.
You should never lose your youth.
I'm trying my best. If only if I didn't have this tattoo, then maybe I
Tattoo?
would look younger. Yeah, this thing on my neck. The
Oh.
darkness. It's not a birthmark or anything. Well, I call it a tattoo because that's the word the humans use. It's actually a curse
It's a
that was put on
curse?
me. Yeah, I can't go back to my Asian heaven, Ricaro. I'm trapped on Earth.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well,
I can't leave.
I'm glad you can't leave. I don't want you to leave.
You're glad.
I don't know what it's like up there, but I don't want you to go.
Hmm.
Unless I can
Part
go.
of me, well, maybe, but a part of me doesn't want to go back either. Funny enough.
Oh, well,
Mm.
why not? Tell me
Well,
about
when I
it.
first arrived here, at first, well, if I'm going to be totally honest with you, Ricaro, you might not like hearing this from me, and that's what's got me worried.
What?
Well, when I first came back to Earth and realized I was trapped here, I hated it. Listening to the prayers of people and gaining power ever so slowly. When I first arrived at the camp, I realized taking powers from other deities was much, much more fun and much more easier. And
Oh.
I gained a lot of power for a while by giving those fortunes. But then I saw something I didn't want to see. A future I didn't want to see. A future that you're not in. And then I realized I wanted to change that.
So
And
you
I don't
changed
want to
the
be
future?
selfish anymore. Pardon?
You changed the future?
I hope so. I hope so. That's the plan. Change the future.
So do I if I'm not in it.
And that's why I decided to change. I decided I don't want to even try to go back to that heaven I was in. I don't want to take power from other deities anymore. And I just want to learn and live.
It's so nice. I'm proud of you. Maybe
Oh,
we
thank
can live
you.
together.
Maybe we could live together, Ricard. I would quite like that. But, well, it's getting a little bit chilly, actually. The cold doesn't tend to bother me, but shall we head up into my little secondary home, I suppose, at
Oh
this
yes,
point?
please. I'm freezing.
Oh, you're getting cold. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, wonderful.
I just want to be with you.
Oh, are you sensitive to the cold, by the way?
Mm-hmm. Very.
Oh, you're sensitive to the cold. I thought so. Yes.
This planet
time.
is pretty cold to me.
Oh well, you were much closer to the sun. Obviously, you'd be used to the heat.
Mhm.
To you, this must be absolutely freezing.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, sometimes it's okay. The desert was fine, but
I
in
bet.
hell was pretty warm.
It's interesting. It sounds like there are places we
Wow.
both can't share. Come on, come make you in.
Whoa.
It's not much here, mind.
But it's yours, and it's
Mm.
so big.
Yes, it is quite big. Thank you. This is where I used to relax, and I used to do a lot of paperwork here. I know it sounds quite weird, but I did,
Paperwork?
keeping up with my prayers. When I was much younger, and when this first became my shrine, I used to sit and write down every prayer that I got. You know?
Whoa.
But then I
That's
got really
nice.
busy with prayers, and I couldn't keep up with them all, and I gained a ton of power and became the almighty powerful. And then I got cursed to sleep for 100 years, and now this shrine is barely used, but I'm still alive. If the prayers weren't coming anymore, I wouldn't be. Yeah,
Well,
that's for sure.
You'll die if the prayers stop?
I'll die if people don't believe that the Inario Kami exist. Or at least believe in me, the person they're praying to.
Oh. That can never happen.
Will you pray for me, Ricaro?
Every night, always.
Every night. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Well, there's something I wanted to ask you about. I'm a bit confused. Like, how come you never learned about relationship stuff if you've been alive for that long?
Oh, well, I read bits about it,
Mm-hmm.
but Mercury was just really lonely.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of why I like singing a lot, because I was the only one on the planet. So I was just screaming out to nothing. And then
You say that it's lonely? Does that mean not that many people actually live on Mercury?
not just nobody, but like literally nothing.
Literally nothing?
It was just me. And sometimes my stepdad. But not very often.
It's horrible, Ricaro.
He would bring me things from Earth, and I'd read about them and learn about this planet, but I didn't understand people or emotions or relationships until I met you.
So you met me? Wow, you're all innocent. Oh dear, well... There's something else I kind of want to ask you about, I'm sorry.
Really? I want to ask you something too.
You do too? Should we ask at the same time and see if it's the same thing?
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, in 3, 2, 1... Will you
Would
go
you
the
like
effort
to
any
go
both
steady?
me? Wait, what did you just say?
Would you like to go steady? Wait, did you just ask me to the bull?
Yeah? Huh. Did you hear that?
You have to
What
be
is that?
joking. I come over here to figure out what you two are doing. And what are you doing? You are planning a little trip without me. Come on, darling, that sounds very nice.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
I'm
Little
Ricaro.
red man. Hello, Ricaro. My name's Giles. Nice to meet you. You're Xylo's pet, aren't you?
I'm not a pet. I'm a unicorn.
Are you Is he serious?
He's a unicorn.
You're a unicorn?
Well, unicorns are one of a kind. I'm one
Show
of a kind.
me, he's one of those, I'm not going to say that out loud in front of the child. So what are you doing with the kid?
Who's
You
the
do
He's
child?
not
realize
a
he's on-
child.
Are you sure?
Oh, why is
He's
it
just
over there?
short.
Wait,
I'm fine here.
who's Giles?
Oh, that's me. I said it was my name. Did you forget?
Well, no, I have a great memory. I'm
Yeah,
Ricaro.
of course you do. You're a unicorn.
I'm not just a unicorn.
So you're the guy who fell from space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mercury.
Mercury, I thought you fell from the moon at the start. But no, Xylo's told me a bit about you.
I didn't exactly fall. I was eaten.
Of course you were.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's a toy, really.
Can I play with it?
Well, you'd have to be able to summon one, and I'd have to teach you. So, I don't
wanna
have
learn.
time for that, sadly. I'm already teaching Mario. I don't need another student at the time.
It
Maybe
teaches
later,
Sparkles.
Mario. What?
Sparkles.
Sparkles?
Mario, he sparkles. Because he sparkles.
You mean the son of Zeus?
Mm-hmm. Sparkles.
Sparkles. You call him... He's like a dog to you. You just... Is that like his nickname or something?
Uh-huh. Uncle Sparkles.
Uncle Sparkles. You sound like you hit your head sometime, Ricari. You know...
Well, I have
Here, I
been
got
needed,
a
like-
treat for you. Here you go, Ricario.
What's this?
It's something I pulled from my pocket dimension just
What
for
is it?
you.
I don't know. What
Don't
is
need-
it?
We don't need it yet. We'll find out. We'll find out what it is. We don't need to find out right now, though. No.
Oh, do you not want something sweet in your mouth?
No!
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Come on, take one.
I don't think
I'm
you should
just
step
social
any closer.
discipline. Ah.
I
I'm
don't
good,
think you
thanks,
should come any
Giles.
closer, Mr. Giles. Whoa.
Oh, or what? All 3
Oh.
inches
Oh.
of you going to come kill me?
I'll fight you.
Oh, you
Oh.
don't want to do that. Now do you?
Oh.
Tell me, Ricario, what is it you desire?
Well, Miji.
Oh, kid, if you've seen this succubus in action, you wouldn't want anything to do with her.
I've seen her in action. She's beautiful.
Regard, I know.
Oh, she is, huh? Very interesting. Has she told you all the things
Ah.
she's been doing? Has she been completely
Ah.
honest with you, Ricario? Has she?
I think so. It's Ricaro.
Ricaro?
Mhm.
Ricaro.
I'm Ricaro.
Ricaro.
Uh,
You got a
told him-
nickname I can call you?
No, not really. Just
Hmm.
Ricaro.
Let me see. Well, someone's called Sparky. Let's find out a name for you. You red. You look like you fell from hell from what? You say Mercury?
Mercury's a lot
How
like
about-
hell, actually.
How about we call you Dusty, like space dust?
Dusty.
Yes.
Okay.
Dust off the rings.
What do I
yes,
call
Dusty.
you?
You can call me anything you'd like. Just don't call me late at night.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't have a way to call you.
Oh, what?
Unless I shout. You want me to shout? I could shout.
Yes, I would like you to shout. I'm on the Greek side of things, so if you want to come see me,
okay. Well,
always open.
I'll shout from the pyramid, and I'll be like, Charles! And you'll hear me.
Oh, of course I will. Don't worry, champ. You scream my name, I'll come running. Most people do it the opposite way, but I'll make an exception just for you.
Well, in that case, I gotta make you my uncle.
Oh, you're cute, aren't you? You want an uncle?
think
How about
he's
me and
flirting
you and
with me.
Mario go? What?
I think he's flirting with me.
Jeez, I don't flirt with kids. My God,
He's
I
not
leave
a
that
kid.
to you.
I'm 782.
You act like a 4-year-old had a cup of coffee.
Well, I don't drink coffee, but no, I'm 782.
He's just pure. He's
No,
just
he's
pure.
He's pure.
I don't think you should stand so close.
And when were you after the pure at heart, huh? No, this is the kid you were telling me about, the one who planted that tree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did do that.
Oh, this is the one you say. Oh, that's so cute.
Thanks.
Macario, do you know who you're dealing with?
You said your name was Giles.
I mean the people around you, darling.
He knows most things. He knows mostly everything.
No,
Mostly.
mostly.
Mostly?
But yeah, you know like almost everything, Ricaro.
No,
Almost.
it's okay. I won't spoil the big surprise. Besides, everyone has secrets, don't they?
No, not me.
Not you.
Hmm.
Tell me, do you like Xylo?
Well, of course, he's my dad. My Earth dad.
You've never had a problem with him?
Oh, I did. He hurt Momiji.
Yeah.
Oh, and why did they do that?
Well, it was in the Trial of Ares, so I mean, technically, it was part of the game. But, you know, I told him not
always
to.
competitive.
Yeah, he was acting real crazy after that.
Mario told me.
That didn't stop me, though. I stood right up to him, and I threw banana peels at him.
Right. Sure. I guess you won't be wanting this, will you? I'll
What's
go
that?
tell the
Oh.
other.
Can I have it?
No, it's not for someone of your stature. I'm sorry.
Is it because I'm short?
No, it's because I don't think you'd be able to handle the truth.
So you have all your powers back then?
The truth?
More than that, I've been able to talk to the son of Zeus. I have people on my side, and even though Brian doesn't like me very much, I have things to work towards. Maybe you should work towards something, huh?
I am. I'm working towards Ricaro because he's changing my future.
Ricaro can't change your future.
You don't know what Ricaro can do.
You... Kid, do you realize bad things are still gonna happen whether you're with her or not? Her desire will come out. She'll ditch you to the curb the first time she gets what she wants.
I don't believe that. I
Well-
know Momiji, and she's a sweetheart.
So you don't want this, huh?
No.
She doesn't want it.
No, I don't want it.
Okay, if you don't want it, fine. I see it in your eyes there. Good job. Keep suppressing. What did I call you? Space Dust? Dusty? Dusty, can you do me a favor?
That depends.
Mm-hmm. What depends on what? Are you going to tell me? Or?
What's the favor?
Oh, well, I'd like you to pull a little prank on Xylo. In return, I'll give you something magical. How about that?
Ooh, what's the prank? What do you want me to do?
You know him best. Why don't you just do something that... Tell him you saw me. And not only tell him you saw me, tell him we're best friends. Tell him that you learned something from me. Okay? And here,
Okay.
give that to the beautiful lady. That's straight from another dimension. Can't find it barely anywhere else.
Moose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thanks,
You
Child.
have fun pretending.
I'm not pretending. I'm not.
You know,
So-
I don't think you should come around here anymore.
I'll do what I want.
You make the lady uncomfortable, and I'm not okay with it.
Did I do something to her? What did I do, exactly?
I'm not sure, but
I offered her a necklace, I gave you a flower, and I even said we were friends. I didn't attack her, I didn't say anything. It's almost like her own actions are the things that's the problem. Did you ever think of that, Dusty?
I mean, I guess that's kind of true.
Oh, is it?
Don't worry about it, Ricaro.
Dusty, don't trust every pretty face you see.
Well, then I won't trust yours.
Oh, so sweet. Okay, I'll be on my way. But if you ever want this, a deal is a deal. So, come and get it.
Okay. Let's go back to camp, Ricaro.
Okay. We're not gonna... Okay.